What's up, YouTube? Sea-Dog, and I'm back with another review. This time it's on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Dimension X line. And we got Leo, Donnie, Mikey, and Raphael, Michelangelo, Donatello, and Leonardo. And they're in the Dimension X outfits, or I guess space gear, more or less. And they're pretty simple and basic, but they do have articulation and a few gimmicks that I will show off. They look good as a set. I also got the Fugitoids, so stay tuned for that review. And I also got the Mutant Shredders along with Shredder himself with the removable helmet. Alright, I have also a lot of the older Wave 1, Wave 2. I've got the old Shredder, I've got Dog Pound and Fish Face, and the robot mech turtle, I can't remember his name, that he's built by the turtles or whatever. Anyways, let's just move these guys in the background. We'll take a look at Leo here. Alright, so this is Leonardo, and they got these outfits they can take off. You can see Leo's face, very nice and cartoon accurate. Got posability, they got hinge and swivel shoulders, and they've got hinge and swivel elbows. I'm going to actually remove this. It's kind of a pain with these things because it's hard to find the articulation, but they got hinge and swivel elbows and swivel wrists. Got sort of ball jointed heads, slightly. Go down a little bit, go up a little bit. Do a little bit of neck tilts side to side. Their thighs have a removable armor. Without the armor, I'm sorry about that. Without the armor, they can kick up close to 90, not quite. And they can also hinge to the side, and you can turn the legs, so it kind of looks like a kick. They got hinge and swivel knees, no ankles. But, oops, wrong way. And that's about it for posability. And if you look, on one side his arm sits in there, and on the other side, this is how they are on all of them, the arm won't sit in. So they're not really engineered right. I don't think this company really knows how to engineer toys, and I'll show you more of that with the Mutant Shredders. I mean, they don't even stand. But I think the reason with the Mutant Shredders is because of the packaging, and I'll go into that when we get to that review. But you do notice that, right? How one sits in and one is out, or you can't push it in. It sits behind the boxes, and this one sits outside the boxes. And it's that way on all the turtles. They come with this removable armor here. The ones on the arms are ridiculous, but the ones on the thighs fit nicely. The belt is non-removable. I wish they could take off the belt. You can see the L there. And we got the R for Raph, M for Michelangelo, and the D for Donatello, of course. To put on the space gear, you would just pop open the helmet, put over the shoulders, and then there's a little latch tab thing. You can hear it click in. It's a little loose, but it's not going to come off. So you can hang it, and it won't come off at all. It's a little bit tricky to turn their heads inside the gear. Leo's works better than Mikey's, but you can. But you have to open the helmet, of course. We've got a little bit of paint app on the top of the helmet, like a pearlescent silver kind of color, while it's pearlescent clearish white plastic for the rest of the gear. This is a blue plastic. It's got a little bit of paint on the headband, on the feet, on these bandages, and I guess on the bandolier kind of things he has. On at least the one that part of it. Not bad toys. Not bad toys. Definitely don't like how they hang outside on one side and go in the inside. They should have made the toys, so they both sit in the inside on both. Okay, so that's Leonardo. He comes with these energy swords. They're like translucent plastic. Not that bendy. A little bendy, but it's got some thickness to it. It's not like that super bendy plastic. So he can look good with his weapons. Looking at Raph. He's a little trickier to get over, but I also want to say that Raph is shorter than anyone. Look how much shorter he is. You can see how much considerably shorter he is than Leo. Donnie's the tallest, and Raph is the shortest. Michelangelo's just a tad bit taller than him. And as you can see, his helmet is a little bit tricky to get to latch sometimes. But in his space gear, he's taller. Like his gear is taller. So I guess they made up for it with the way it looks in the space gear. He's got the same removable thigh armor, arm armor, and helmet / space gear. He's got these energy type swords. Energy size, I guess. Same articulation, and the same deal with his arms. One side goes inside, and the other side is on the outside. It kind of sticks in there. Out. You can see because it goes behind the box, and this one doesn't, and it sticks on top of the box. Looking at the back, got some nice painted shell there. I don't believe that he's like that. Yeah, see, his is non-painted. His is painted. So that's pretty cool. Looking at Mikey next. He's got some energy, I wouldn't call them nunchucks, more like guns. I'm not sure, but let's take a look at him real quick. Definitely you look cartoon accurate. I like that. Once again, it sits on the outside, and this one goes on the inside. See how it goes behind it, and this one's on top of it. Really bad engineering there. Nice painted bandages. I like how they got different color bandages and things. He's got the same type of articulation in the head. Definitely a cartoon accurate head sculpt. So looking pretty good. I wish they could take off these belts and had a different, like a regular type of bandage that could hold the weapons, because that's one thing they don't have is weapon storage. Alright, now Donnie, check out Donnie last, and Donnie's got a energy bow staff, obviously, and he looks very cartoon accurate as well. I love the gap tooth. The only thing these things needed was the colored people's eyes. Even the kiddie line, the play school line has colored eyes, so I don't know why they couldn't do it here. His bow staff is really cool. It's definitely thicker than the other ones. He's got nice bending elbows. Bend really nicely. Deep. And he looks good. There's really not much more to say about them, but they all come with a set of these. Here's a set it back so I can reach. And these are like basically brass knuckles with spikes. And the way these work, they all come with them. You just slip them onto the hands like so. And then flip it back. Like that. And they can even hold their weapons with them on, so it's not bad. Pretty cool. They all come with a set of these. They look as good as a team. So that's pretty much my review. Leave a comment if you got something to say. Like. Subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll catch you next time. Oh, and share with your friends. We'll catch you next time. Peace.